Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going to North Carolina, where I've received a video of a bizarre sequence of events that involve strange lights in the nighttime sky. This is a still image of one of the segments of the video, and you can see these lights are at an angle that this young lady saw by the name of Roseanne while she was at a T-road of a highway. The lights are across the road above some trees. You can see one up here in the upper left-hand corner. There's one way down here at the bottom, and then the obvious row at an angle over here to the left. The video shows a lot more than that. You'll want to stick around and check those out. Pretty cool video. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomenon photos sent in from all around the world. But first, here at the website, checking out the Schumann resonance. All in all, pretty quiet, not too much going on. Planetary K index the same way, not too much going on there either. But that's probably all going to change here real soon as the stream of high-speed solar wind is getting closer and closer to planet Earth. So look for the K index to go up and look for the Schumann to start getting active in the next probably 12 to 24 hours. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. All in all, pretty quiet. Got a little bit of activity here and there, especially across the northern tier, albeit small activity, but nevertheless, it is activity at a supervolcano, and it's worth mentioning. Today's moon phase is a 99% waning gibbous as we trend backwards away from the recent full moon. Now I want to take you guys to North Carolina. Here is a inverted image of the same lights, and you can see over here, I want to point something out before we start the video. This is a street light. This is the arm of the street light right over here to the left. That is a metal horizontal pole. There is no metal in between the lights that you're about to see. They appear to be just random lights in the sky, but I wanted to point that out real quick. That is a street light that is definitely attached to a metal pole. Here's the video that was shared with me by Roseanne. I just simply titled it, "That is so weird," because that is what she says in the video as she sees these lights. Check this out.
So weird. There's nothing in the back of those lights.
She said there's nothing in the back of those lights, and there does not appear to be. This is the same video. It was about 30 seconds long. That was the original. This, too, is the original. I did enhance it just a little bit to pull forward any possible tower structure behind these lights. And like Roseanne said in the first segment, there's nothing behind those lights. And that's what she was so mystified about. These lights appear to be coming out of nowhere. There's one up here in the upper left-hand corner above the light. There's the light I was talking about. That's a street light that's definitely attached to an arm. You can see it right there, a metal arm. No doubt about it. But there's nothing behind these lights. She's from this area. This is something totally new to her. She's completely mystified how there's nothing behind those lights. Here it is in slow motion, and I zoom in. I pause it real quick to try to look for any structure beams behind these lights, implying a possible communications tower. This one over here to the left, that's what I showed you at the beginning of the video. See how it's at an angle? If that's a tower, it's getting ready to fall over. This one's at an angle too. And this one also is at a slight angle, tilting to the right. This one over here especially, right there. See that? How it's tilted to the right? Just a really weird video. I've never seen anything quite like it. Neither had she. I mean, if those were any type of communication towers, I think they would have red lights on them somewhere, especially towards the top. I don't know what these are. Don't claim to know. It's just another one of those really unique videos that's too good not to share. Great observation by Roseanne out of Garner, North Carolina. I just got this video a couple days ago. She shared it with me, and I'm passing it along with you guys. See the angle of those lights right there? I don't think that would be a tower of any kind, or it would be falling over. And besides, we've all seen these types of towers at one point or another in our lifetimes, especially here in the U.S. And communication towers are usually a series of rotating red lights, one at the top, one in the middle, and then one somewhere close to the ground. Not flashing white like strobe lights. I've never seen one either that had like flashing white strobes. These lights appear to be coming down from the sky. There's a light over here above the large street light that's up there just kind of hanging around. It kind of drifts to the right and to the left. I saw that up there, and there's also one down here. And this is a tree line right over here. Let me take it back. There's a tree line over here. She came up to it and she said there's nothing there behind those lights. There's a row of trees right here, and over here they get real tall and thick. And these lights are above the trees, in front of the trees. And this one over here especially is at a weird angle. But again, she had never seen anything like it, commented that that is so weird, how there was nothing apparently holding these lights up in the sky. They just randomly appeared out of nowhere. She was sitting, getting ready to make a right-hand turn and merge onto the highway, and noticed these very unique lights in the sky from North Carolina. Great job, Roseanne. Thanks for sharing. Here's a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomenon photo sent in from all around the world. Jana P. out of Hermiston, Oregon. Oregon, once again, producing some very unique skies. Photo of an ominous-looking storm cloud kind of cruising through the sky above Oregon. Abbotsford, British Columbia. Photo sent in by Darren of some noctilucent clouds. Sebring, Florida, Godson 2020. Fascinating fiery orange sky. Photo here was taken by Jay with his massive telescope out of South Florida. That is our neighbor, Saturn, with its mighty rings. Speaking of rings, Jessica L. noticed a big halo ring in the proximity of the sun. That is in our atmosphere, not necessarily around the sun. Jason out of Norman, Oklahoma. Spectacular sunset here, golden clouds spanning up into the sky. Here it's a little bit lower and it turned orange with some fiery orange clouds. Let me pause this photo here for just a second. This was sent in by Kishwana B. out of Lafayette, Louisiana. Noticed a super unique cloud over here in front of the sun as the sun was getting ready to set. And you can see it almost looks like a human being standing over here, or a statue. 2 legs, 2 arms, shoulders, torso, a head. That's what compelled the individual to take the photo in the first place. Get a load of that, would you? Kent, England, beautiful burgundy red sky at sunset, sent in by Jax. Kathy F. out of Crusoe, North Carolina. Very intense double-decker rainbow. Randy R. out of New Branch, Georgia. Very colorful clouds in the sky above Georgia right before the sun was getting ready to set for the day. Teresa R. out of Lake Fork, Texas. Another spectacular sunset. Natalie out of Royce City, Texas. More fiery orange and red skies at sunset. Photo here sent in by Marlis L. out of Northwest Arkansas. You can see a big trail in the sky casting a shadow on the cloud deck just above it. Photo here sent in by Mary Hall from 250 miles above planet Earth from the International Space Station. Got some really cool clouds here that almost look like a thin layer of smoke hovering in the skies of planet Earth. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.